Hi guys, welcome to the short video about the OshenWatch again. I'm making another video here about the OshenWatch, and this is about the app which you will have to use. That's the Fit Pro, but you have to be careful. There are a couple of different apps which are called Fit Pro, so you have to make sure that it looks like this, and it's from Shenzhen, Sheng, intelligent, whatever. So this is the thing here, and you have to install this thing, and this is the rating here. What you can see, it's not really good. When you go down to all the reviews, you will definitely find people writing about the OshenWatch. Some are positive, some not so positive, but yeah, so many one-star reviews do not look really promising. So what you can do, if you have not already bought the watch, you can still, without the watch, install the app here to get an impression what it can do or what it can't do. So we click on open. Yeah, we have to agree, and then we have to allow the location and access media, and yeah, and here some instructions how to keep it running all the time in the back. We don't need that. Now we have to either make an account or use Facebook or something like that. But the good thing is, and the positive thing is, also we can skip this thing here on the right top. We can skip this. This is really a good thing. This is positive. Of course, yeah, we have to give the permission for notification access, and that's the thing here. Allow, then we go back, and now it's happy. So that's the thing here. So we can already look a little bit what it can do. So it has a like message push, so you know which apps you can set up for message push even though you don't have the watch. That's a really good thing. We see here that we can start exercises, and we have information about use steps, kilometers, steps, and here, I mean, that's the most important thing here: distance, consumption, calories, and the targets, and my health rating, and a lot of things here. So we can click on my health rating. Yeah, it's really interesting where it has these values from. Maybe it had access now to Google. That's really interesting. I mean, I haven't entered anything here. Of course, I don't have like a heart rate information. Of course, there's no reading here without the watch, but you can see you have this oxygen measuring, you have the blood pressure, and you have the heart rate. I mean, it's disconnected. We can't do anything. And regarding the sleep, these are the things which you will get: how much deep sleep, how much light, and how much awake you have. And there are a couple of more things here. We have an order where we have just one setting as far as I can see, the vibration setting. Of course, I cannot do that without the watch. It's a little bit strange why we have another just with one option, but it is as it is. And then we have a couple of things here on top, like brightness, do not disturb, alarm, and long sitting, like sedentary reminders. That's good, and an alarm. So here we can click on the alarm and add alarms. Of course, yeah, device is not connected. I can't do that here, but we can definitely see there is the possibility to set alarms, like to let the watch wake you up in the morning with a vibration. That's really good. So some people have been complaining and saying, yeah, there's not even the time showing on this watch. They have seen only heart rate and blood pressure, blood oxygen, and so on, and not the time. But I can definitely confirm from other people it's possible to show the time, and it's also possible to set alarms to wake you up. But of course, to show the time, it's needed to connect the watch to the smartphone. Otherwise it's impossible for the watch to show the time, because there's no way to set the time on the watch. And we can also find some functions where they require you to log in, like for healthy habits. But yeah, there's no real rocket science here. This is about what you get with other apps as well. But I have seen other apps which are way advanced to this one, like I think with the More Pro or with the UWatch 3 from Yumidichi, the app. I mean, all the functions which you have there are way advanced to what you see here. So for $50 plus $8.99 shipping, and then wait for 3 months to get a watch which is maybe working or maybe not. I mean, a lot of people are complaining that they haven't been able to set the thing up. Yeah, I don't see the point here. Why to buy these things, and I can definitely highly recommend to stay away and buy something which is working. I've tested a lot of really good watches on my channel. These are like honest reviews, no paid reviews, and at least for the More Pro CS 201 and the Yumidichi Watch 3, I can give actually full recommendations. They have even reliable alarms and countdown timers, which are super rare in this price range. And I will put down the links to these two watches down into the description, so you can check them out and maybe something buy from there, from Amazon, where you don't have to pay for shipping and you get it maybe 2 or 3 days later, and you can check it out, and if you don't like it, you can return it, and you don't even have to pay for that if you are on Amazon Prime. So that's it for now. I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.